What types of customer business issues or CBIs can your products help solve for customers?
Sure. So, as Dave mentioned earlier, safety is one of our biggest. We want to prevent accidents, accidental disconnects. We offer ball lock, safety lock type features. Not only that, what about that guy dragging his hose down along the ground and it gets caught on the corner of a table leg and gets disconnected? What if that was something very liable on the other end that he was needing to, use an air tool and now it comes disconnected? So those sleeve guard type fittings is something that, we have out there that you can have multiple different types of connections to help within the application of safety. Our blowguns, things like that you're using and for clearing debris off of certain things. I don't know.
Your work surfaces,
your
clothing.
Yeah, things like that. Not only that, our different types of valving systems can help relieve and shut off, preventing hose whips, and even just actually ending an air supply line so that way you don't have air leaks, things like that. That's probably one of the number one things is in factories and even home use. A kink in a line that's got a split in your hose that's causing you an air leak. That's cost savings right there if you can find where that portion is in your hose or the application to actually stop the air leaks.
Right. Yeah, we've been in multiple facilities if they're on break or end of shift, and you'll just hear the air compressor running. And there are leaks throughout the facility. And so our products are designed to shut off point of use or to capture the air, or we offer different types of end connections that go beyond, say, a standard hose clamp for a push-on hose barb and maybe good for a couple hundred PSI, to where we have a reusable fitting, much larger pressure-rated applications, because there's failure at that joint or that connection between the fitting and the hose because of an improper bend radius. And so this is the ability to repair in the field for a total lower cost rather than taking that assembly and replacing the entire thing.
Sure, and I just thought of another one. Fatigue for the actual operator. We have manual and automatic type couplers. If you've got an operator that's coupling a staple gun one minute, a blow gun next, they're just going back and forth and they only got one airline hose, that's manual couplers you're pulling back and inserting. We offer an automatic, which is simply just a push to connect, and then they can do that application. They can quickly disconnect, move to the next tool. We have swivel fittings that way it can actually rotate instead of being a hard fixed item from an actual end connection that can swivel it around, so that way you have free movement. You'll see those in like car washes, things like that as well. So that's just different applications that can help within companies' application.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we got cost savings, we got ergonomics, we have safety, which is a big one. And I think also a little bit of productivity too, as Holly was mentioning, being able to quickly connect your air tool to it with the automatic push to connect. That might over time, it might take a while, but that might help increase productivity as well.
Yeah, and I think with that, we were talking just the other day, I had a general contractor rental customer. It's like, hey, we've got these rental air compressors out in the field, and we're having a lot of issues because the different tools that the people are using don't couple up. One of the things that we suggested is one of our new tools, Dave, our universal high flow, where it actually accepts all the different profiles all in one. We have the industrial, you have the TrueFlate and the Aero design. Not only that, we're getting a lot of equipment coming in from Europe that's going to have European type flight. We also made that particular fitting to accept the European high flow type plug. So now you have one unit that can actually accept multiple styles of fittings. That alleviates having 4 or 5 different products all on one hose.
4 or 5 different sockets, right? Yeah.
Very cool. And also, when it comes to cost savings, as you mentioned, you have some couplers that are in your factory that are 50 plus years old. So the fact that you have longevity, durable product, that can help save money over time because they're not having to change them out often. They're not leaking or going faulty or anything like that over a period of time. You make a high quality product.
Very low number of returns.
That is correct.
Keep a clean product because we know debris or contaminant in a line could be an issue. So we are very diligent about removing chips in our product as well before shipping.